Are you tired of it yet? Because I know I'm not. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're a YouTuber, I know you've had this situation where you planned a certain video and it didn't work out, and so you said to yourself, what am I gonna upload? And then you said to yourself, an Empties video! And there you go. That's how this video was born tonight. I had planned something else and it wasn't quite ready, and so we're gonna go through my trash, and I have a new trash can. It belonged to my mom and I kind of stole it. Karen from The Unwilling Vegan knows all about kids stealing stuff from their parents' house. It is recycled magazines. Isn't it awesome? Okay, first up I have this Honest Company shampoo and body wash. So I originally bought this as body wash and bubble bath for the kids, but recently I started using it on my hair and I've actually been really enjoying it, and it's been working really well. It's not the cleanest, in my opinion, ingredient wise for shampoo or soap, but it works so well that part of me is kind of like willing to overlook that it contains these sodium salts, essentially sodium lauryl glycosides, hydroxyprosulfonate. That's just one that's in here. There's actually 2, 3, I think. But right now it's actually helping me make the transition from conventional shampoo, and so I'm willing to overlook it because every other natural shampoo I've been using up to this point was just not getting the job done. My hair was just looking really ratty. I was trying everything. I even tried Rasool clay, and that was just, that's a whole nother story. So I think I will repurchase this for shampoo when I'm done with what I currently have. So next item is this Rockin' Green laundry detergent. So I picked this up on sort of a recommendation because Erin from Cruelty Free Cutie, she's actually called A Greener Kind of Life now. If you follow her on social media or YouTube, that's her new name. I picked this up because Erin used it a bunch, and it actually works quite well. I did have to use, they give you this thing on the back, how dirty are you? And they tell you how much soap to use. I did have to use 3 scoops every time. I don't know if it's because we have a lot of calcium here in the water, and that's partly the reason. I know they have a hard water version, and that might work better. But then Erin told me on Instagram, I think, that she was trying a new soap called Charlie's, or she was using Charlie's. And they carry that on Amazon, and so with Prime shipping, that's the one I'm currently using right now, even though I would repurchase this if Charlie's wasn't on Amazon. Then I have the mascara Empties. Not 1, not 2, 3 Empties mascaras. Actually, 2 of them just were not to my liking. So I picked this up on MSA, which is my subscription addiction swap site. It is the Zao Essence of Nature mascara. I think it had like volume something on there. It's got this gorgeous bamboo packaging, but dude, this stuff is so messy. And take into your listening ears that I am not the world's greatest person at makeup. However, I could never use this without making a mess. So sadly, here it goes. Then we have this Mineral Fusion Lash Curling Mascara. And again, just super messy. The formula just would get, when you pull it out, it would just get everywhere. The wand was not to my liking. So I used it for a pretty good amount of time, but it's gotta go. Because this is my favorite, the Well People Expressionist Mascara. It's got the world's most beautiful wand for the way that I like my lashes, which is very spidery, very thin, very natural looking, no weird clumping. I actually don't have a replacement of this right now because I've actually never bought it full price. I've always got it in a like gift with purchase or a subscription box, so I'm gonna have to wait for a sale on this. I'm currently right now using 100% pure, but this is a definite repurchase for the rest of my life. I love that stuff. Okay, next is the Beauty Counter Cleansing Balm. I've got like 2 applications left in here, but I'm just done. I put in my time and I'm just ready to get rid of it. Beauty Counter is a somewhat green beauty brand. They have really good ingredients, and they are definitely better than conventional products. However, it's just not as clean as you could get. And in a cleansing balm, I see no need for additional chemicals. When sweet almond oil or coconut oil does the job for me just fine, I wouldn't repurchase this. It's $80 as well, so definitely no. A Cure repairing shampoo and conditioner samples. So I did go ahead and repurchase this repairing shampoo. This was before I had tried the Honest Company shampoo. It works okay. It has those similar salts in it that are surfactants that break up oils. This does not work as well as that one, so even though I did repurchase it, I'm not going to repurchase the full size again. I'm going to use that up and then repurchase the Honest Company. I did not repurchase the conditioner, so there's those. Then we have this London's Petty Soap Foot Mask. So this stuff has clay in it and argan oil and all kinds of like peppermint and stuff like that. It's supposed to hydrate your feet. I could never use it that it did not leave like a residual black marks on my feet. Here in Hawaii, we wear slippers every day. Like, my feet are cracked. They're troll feet, honestly. So this just made it look even worse. Like, I'd been like tromping through the woods all night. Which is fine. I like tromping through the woods, but you know, it's not the most attractive foot look. Then sadly, I have this Terry Mia Hira lipstick that came in her October box in Brave. So the color is very beautiful. It's like a wine. And actually, you know, when you put on this many layers, it looks really nice. However, I could just never get it to work for me. The formula was not comfortable. It did taste waxy at times. And I just couldn't get it to layer properly. So I would love to repurpose it to somebody, but I don't think anybody wants a used lipstick, because I did try to use it for like a month. I would wear it around the house. I'd keep trying to work with it, being like, I've got to find a way to make it work, but I just can't. Then I have another cleansing oil. It's this Fiore Lustre. I can't really read the Illuminating something. I can't read it anymore. So this actually came in a Beauty Heroes box last year. I swapped for it off my subscription addiction. It came with the cleansing emulsifier. This is part of their 4-2-4 cleansing system, where you massage the oil in for 4 minutes, then add the emulsifier for 2 minutes, and then wash your face for 4 minutes. I think that's the breakdown. It did not work very well for me. It actually broke me out. These products smell amazing. They smell like jasmine tea. So, I mean, you just want to smell this all day long, but I could not. I mean, it would work well if I just used it as a cleansing oil and then steamed it off. However, if I ever tried to do the combo of this and the emulsifier, it would break me out every time. So, which is fine because it's an expensive product, so there's no need for me to love it. Then I have this Indie Lee Coconut Lemon Sugar Scrub. It smells divine, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because it's essentially coconut oil and sugar and essential oils, and I can't spend more than $20 on something like this, even though I definitely enjoyed it. It came in a subscription box, so I got it at a discount, but yeah, I wouldn't repurchase it, so. Then I have this Micelle Moisturizer Perfect C Radiance Lotion. It has 12% L-ascorbic acid. It did not work well for me. I could not figure out a way to apply it that it would not leave my face feeling sticky. So I would apply it to a wet face, a partially wet face, a dry face, a semi-dry face, and it just, every single time, sticky. So I just drove me crazy. Goodbye. Then I have this Gripe Water, Mommy's Bliss Gripe Water. So anyone who has gotten a infant to the stage where they're eating regular food knows that it's a little bit of a transition time. They can develop gas, they can develop upset stomach. So this grape water has wonderful ingredients: ginger, chamomile, fennel, lemon balm, passion flower, and it just soothed him. And because of the chamomile, you'd give him to it at night and it just soothed him right back to sleep. My 8-month-old now, but at the time, it just worked so well for him, and I was just, every time I used it, I was like, God bless you, grape water. Last, I always have to throw in a food item. It's this Califia Mocha Cold Brew Coffee. Gosh, this stuff, if you ever buy it and you've never tried it, just be prepared that you will want to drink the whole bottle, even though you should not, because there's a lot of caffeine in here. But I believe it is vegan. So any of my vegans out there who need a sweet treat, and here in Hawaii, it's like $4 a bottle. So I imagine on the mainland, it's gotta be pretty cheap. And it's delicious. And they have a Mexican mocha, which is kind of spicy with cinnamon and mocha. Oh my gosh, so good. And then they have a salted caramel version. I'm a coffee fiend, so this stuff, so good. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you, if you've tried any of these products, leave it in the comments below. If you have any thoughts or opinions, leave it in the comments below. If you just want to say hi, leave it in the comments below. If you don't want to say hi, but you want to say what's up, leave that in the comments below. I'm just rambling. Bye.